Hey, alright, Rockman just got some really cool arts. Here's your look at the Pixel Frames PLAX Megaman lenticular arts. And a big thank you to the folks over at Pixel Frames that did provide a couple of these lenticular art pieces that we could actually have a look at on this channel. If you guys are interested and certainly would like to check out more from Pixel Frames, I'll provide the links down below in the video description. These are now started to show up also on Amazon, so if you guys are looking for gift ideas for maybe a video game fan in your family or friends, click the links down below in the video description. Now, again, they were nice enough to actually provide 2 of these. I've still got them sealed inside of their packaging because I did want to show you guys what the packaging looked like first, and then we're going to open these up. These are officially licensed, by the way, by Capcom. The ones that they did provide were Megaman 6, Mr. X, and then they also provided, which is my favorite really of the 2, Megaman Robot Master Ambush, which does actually have some of the Robot Master. You can see they're featured on the back there of Megaman. If we flip around to the back, you can see the way that they are actually hung up. You can either have them displayed on a desk, for example, as imaged here, or you can also hang these on the wall as well. Pixel Frames PLAX are vivid bursts of 3D dimensional art from the most iconic gaming titles while showcasing iconic artwork from gaming archives. These officially licensed lenticular frames perfectly convey your love for retro gaming as exceptional animated displays to add to your collection. Our favorite Blue Bomber is suddenly beset by robot masters that are featured in the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Learn the order and take them down one by one. Again, down below, you can check out the website if you wanted to be interested. You're looking to get some gift ideas. www.pixel-frames.com. What I am going to do in the meantime is I'm going to actually open these both up, and then we'll get a closer look at the lenticular art Mega Man designs from Pixel Frames. Opening up the packaging and removing carefully the shrink wrap, I now have actually both designs now in hand. We'll get a closer look at these. Now, these are lenticular, so what lenticular basically means is as you're moving this around, not only the character will look and appear to move, but also as well, sometimes the images also as well change. The first one here is Mr. X from Mega Man 6. You can see there's Mr. X and the robot bosses behind him as well. And there's featured on the front, there's Mega Man and also his little dog Rush and some of his also kind friends there as well to help assist him beat the game. These are lenticular, so of course if you're looking at them from the side here, you can kind of see the way that lenticular basically is. It's ridged plastic, and then they've got basically the images, I think, offset like this, so when you do move it around, you get the effect of these looking as if they're 3D. Some of the images, of course, in the back, like the Earth, for example, is a little more on the blurrier side, where the more focal point is the things in the foreground, like, for example, Mega Man there and Rush and his friends. They are all hung the same way, so basically this is a wood frame that they come contained inside. On the back, though, they hang exactly the same way as just a regular picture frame. So there's these little hooks on the top or hooks on the side. The hook on the side doesn't really make as much sense because, of course, you're not going to be hanging it this way. But the hook certainly on the top, though, will allow this to be hung on a wall. Now, they have also shown in images where you can actually have these sitting on your desk. There really isn't anything that actually will allow these things to be suspended on their own. I mean, if you look at the actual thickness of the actual frame, there's really no way that this will hold on its own. I mean, you can kind of balance it, but I would really not want to have artwork just suspended on its own like this. I mean, it stands, but I definitely would not want to have this always like this just in case it happens to fall forward. So that's that one. And the other one that really is my favorite of the 2 is also the robot bosses. Now, this one has mostly of the robot bosses, I'm guessing from Mega Man 1. I see there's Bomb Man, there's Guts Man. So I shouldn't really say that. There's also some here also as well from Mega Man 2. There's Elect Man, Flame Man, Quick Man, Skull Man down below there, and of course Mega Man there in the foreground. Like the other one, it is lenticular, so as you move it back and forth, you can kind of also see as well, like the robot bosses start to kind of move back and forth. You see a little bit more here when it comes to Quickman. I like also the way that they've designed these in the sense that looking at it, it looks like it has a 3D kind of foreground, middle ground, background. Even though it really is just a flat surface, it's a really interesting looking piece, and it should show well, especially if you're a gaming fan. This one, again, attaches the exact same way, so you've got the hooks on the top and on the side. And the bottom corner, of course, officially licensed Capcom Pixel Frames PLAX. Now, again, these are pretty interesting art pieces. Certainly when it comes to also displaying these in a room, I think I'm probably leaning more to the idea of hanging these on the wall because I think it looks a little bit better than having them just simply sitting. Because if you are going to be sitting this, say, for example, on a desk, you most definitely would really want to have this leaning, because if not for that, you definitely really don't want to have these upright just in case, again, they happen to take a fall. One thing I really would have liked to have seen is if they could have included like a little suspending stand, something that had a little ledge in it. For example, you could have rested this on the stand, and then you would have been able to display it that way without having to even hang this on the wall. But ultimately, though, I will be hanging these on the wall. A big thank you, though, to the folks over at Pixel Frames that did provide these. Again, I'll provide the link down below in the video description if you guys are interested, would like to maybe check out the other things. I just happen to be looking at Megaman because I'm a big fan of Megaman, but they also have a whole bunch of other games also there as well. I mean, ranging not only just from stuff from Nintendo, but other game consoles too. Check out their website by clicking the link down below in the video description. These are also available over on Amazon as well. Let me know if you have picked up any of the Pixel Frames, and if you have, which ones did you get? If you guys also as well enjoyed this video, I want to hit with a like. If you guys are loving the content you guys are seeing, bear with me as I'm certainly moving this back and forth. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit with a like. If you guys are loving the content you guys are seeing, and you certainly would like to stick around for more, we are going to be looking at some other gift ideas that you could get this holiday season. Maybe not necessarily for friends and family, maybe even for yourself. But definitely make sure you're coming back here on a regular basis. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.